Hi, I'm Cait Allison, a yoga therapist in Davidson, North Carolina. Today I want to walk you through a slightly deeper version of Trataka meditation. I already have a candlelight meditation up on the page that you can scroll through and watch if that feels helpful, but I wanted to give you a little bit more depth to this Trataka meditation. Traka in Sanskrit is tears, so it's a meditation for cleansing, for releasing tears from the eyes, and for activating the pineal gland. There's several different ways you can do this. So the way I was taught was with a candle, which is why I have a candlelight here. But there are a couple of other ways to do it. So Antar Trataka would be closing your eyes and just focusing on your third eye center. So this is just kind of a visualization using your imagination and your awareness to hold your third eye center right in the middle of the forehead in your awareness. You could use that as your focal point or your drishti for the practice. Madhya Trataka is middle Trataka, which would be looking at something without blinking. It could be a sacred stone or crystal. It could be a beautiful statue. It could be a beloved spiritual figure for you or a picture of somebody that, really embodies love. It could also be focusing on the tip of your nose, like right here. So you kind of get a bit cross-eyed as you focus on that point. And this one is where you can focus on your candle light. So when you have that candle, focusing right at the center of that flame. And Vahija Trataka would be distant Trataka. This is a beautiful practice to do on a full moon night. So looking out onto the horizon at the full moon or a specific star, something very different and distant, or even like a mountaintop. So when you do this practice, you might want to find a candle that has a single flame, and you may choose to bring it up a little bit. This one's not necessarily the ideal candle, but bringing like a little tea light candle up so that it's right at your eye line. So you may sit a bit farther down, and sitting on the floor can be a really nice tool for that. So I'm going to kind of walk you through it. You might want to grab your candle and find a comfortable seat. You could sit crisscross applesauce, or if that's not available to you in your body, sitting at a table is nice, but then you might want to stack your candle up. But if I stack my candle up, you might not be able to see me, so I'm going to leave my candle down here. So getting your candle lit up, settling in, and when you're ready, allow your gaze to just settle in on the candle. Finding the center point of that flame, taking a deep breath in through your nose and out through your nose. And you're just allowing your gaze and your eyes to stay fixed on this candle without blinking. So we're going to allow our eyes to rest on this candle without blinking. And that idea in this practice is that at some point some tears will start to form in your eyes as we hold that gaze. And when the tears form, you could simply close your eyes. If your eyes are still open in this moment, noticing the different colors, the different intensities of the candle and the flame. Noticing how it dances and moves. You might notice that the flame is a bit darker at the base near the wick and lighter at the top. Noticing the merging of those two colors. Becoming aware if any images or imagery shows up in the candle. And as you focus your awareness on the candle, noticing your breath, noticing the inhale and the exhale. And when you feel or sense your eyes wandering, just simply closing them and inviting your awareness to linger on the image that plays out on the backs of your eyelids. You might notice a color, a picture or an image of where that flame was, holding that in your awareness. Noticing how that imprint and that image on the backs of your eyelids changes or shifts. Staying very curious and very aware. As you notice your mind wandering or shifting, I invite you to return your awareness back to that image of the flame on the backs of your eyelids, or back to the awareness of the flame itself. Every inhale and every exhale, an invitation back to the present moment. An invitation back to the here and now. You might choose to stay in this practice much longer. As you feel ready, I invite you to ease towards the end of your practice by closing with pranayama. We'll come into Nadi Shodhana, or alternate nostril breathing, bringing your index finger and middle finger to your forehead, your ring finger and thumb, squeezing your nose closed, opening your left nostril and inhaling through your left nostril, closing both nostrils, exhaling through the right nostril. Inhale through the right nostril, closing both. Exhale through the left. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. I invite you to move to your own pace and rhythm, if it's faster or slower than mine. Inhaling left. Exhaling right. Inhaling right. Exhaling left. Inhaling left. Exhaling right. Inhaling right. Exhaling left. Inhaling left. Exhaling right. Inhaling right. Exhaling left. As it feels right to you, remove your hands, allowing your breath to return back to balance. Taking several deep breaths in and out through your nose. Becoming aware of the impact of your practice on your body now. As you feel ready, whether now or several moments later, I invite you to gently blink your eyes open. Your eyes could find their way back to the flame, or could open gazing upon something in nature. I'm looking out my window, but you could look at a bouquet of flowers, or a beautiful plant, or a beloved animal in your home. Letting your eyes settle on that living thing. Breathing it in. I invite you to fully close with a bit of Abhyanga or self-massage. So warming your hands, rubbing them very fast together, activating the prana or life force energy. On an inhale, bring them up over your eyes. Exhale through your nose. Maybe you use your fingers to massage your forehead, brow line, beneath your eyes. 2 more times. Inhaling it in, exhaling, and then inhaling that prana. Exhaling. One more time. Inhaling, exhaling. And when you're ready, opening your eyes. I hope you've enjoyed that practice. Feel free to modify it to your own pace. You might choose to let your eyes linger much longer on the flame. You might stay in that stillness and quiet of that meditation a bit longer. Nadi Shodhana and alternate nostril breathing might feel really good on your nervous system, so maybe you take several more breaths of that. Or you might just pause after the practice and do a bit more self-massage. So you can tailor this to whatever feels right for you. Just letting this video be a reference point for you of a sequencing and a pace that you could explore. If you found this video and others helpful, please make sure to like and subscribe to my page. And the light in me honors the light in you. Namaste.